What's happening, YouTube? My name is Ryan, and today on Tricrow Studios, we're going to be doing a shootout between the Electro Harmonix Small Stone Phaser, or Phase Shifter, and the Behringer Vintage Phaser VP1 Phase Shifter. This is a clone of this. So we'll see which one you think is better. Let us know in the comments. This is my clean tone. If I switch over to the neck pickup, this is what it sounds like. And then if I go to the burn channel on my amp, and the neck pickup there. Now that is a Paul Reed Smith Custom 22 Brazilian from 2003. And the amp head that you're listening to is the Fender Supersonic 22. If you ever have any questions on my setup, go ahead and just comment that to us. Or send us a comment or send us a direct message. We'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. As well as always, my signal chain is down below in the description. So hopefully this video here, even though maybe a little on the long side, I'm not going to play really long stuff. I'm going to make sure that we switch through all the settings kind of at a good pace, so you don't get really bored. But hopefully, you can let us know in the comments what you think about both pedals, which one's better, or maybe one of them is not worth it at all, or whatever. So I'm gonna shut up now and we'll get going. So again, I'm on the bridge pickup and this is on the vintage channel, so my clean tone is. So we'll start with the small stone. Seemed like it took a minute to actually kind of kick in there, which is a little weird. So I'll switch over to the vintage phaser. So to me, the rate, I'm trying to keep them as similar as I can, the settings, but it just seems like the rate is a little faster on the Behringer. Who knows? Let's put the color and tone down, and we'll start with the small stone. Of course, I flick things without turning them on. So it's actually playing a little more of the original signal and less of the affected signal when it's doing that. It's still really nice. So the Behringer now. So the Behringer's a little more pronounced, I feel, with the tone down. For the rest of this, we're going to keep the tone up, or the tone and the color up. Move this to about halfway. And start with the small stone. It's pretty nice. So we'll switch over to the vintage phaser. So again, it seems like the rate on the Behringer is a little faster than the one on the Electro Harmonics. I'm going to quickly put it on the neck pickup, and then I'm going to switch over to the burn channel. Of course, I bumped the camera. So here is, again, I'm on the bridge pickup again, and here's the burn channel. Usually with guitar pedals, some guys will ask if there's a bit of bleed through the original signal when you have them bypassed. So this should tell you, maybe my ear is hearing something, but there might be a little. But listen to that again. Now that I do that again, I don't think I hear any. Anyway, start with the small stone. I am a big wah guy, but I love the way that the phaser sounds on like a small, short, slower kind of lick. So switch over to the vintage phaser now. I'm going to pop it over on the neck pickup and play something similar. So now we're back on the bridge pickup, and I'm back on the vintage channel. So I always find that when you increase the rate on a phaser pedal, there's always a point that in kind of everyday playing, it becomes kind of unusable. So we're going to see how long it takes for us to get there. So let's go to the vintage phaser. So you can kind of hear on the vintage phaser how it's kind of, it's going, the phases, it's really fast now versus the small stone. So that makes it a little harder. It sounds more like pulsating rings kind of deal. Let's go back to the small stone. I'm just going to play really quickly on the neck pickup here. Obviously, it's not a wah, and doesn't even simulate a wah. But, you know, if that's why you're wondering, I was kind of playing like that, but kind of sounds cool. So let's switch back to the small stone and go on the burn channel, and I'm going to put it onto the bridge pickup. So let's hear just a solo with this. Now let's go to the vintage phaser and play something the same. Okay, so the final two things that I'm going to do here, I'm going to play it all the way up on the vintage channel and then switch over to the burn channel. Vintage Burn on the Burn channel. Okay, so there you have it. There is the comparison between the Electro Harmonix Small Stone, this is, yes, the nano version, and the Behringer Vintage Phaser, the VP1. So, again, there's a bit of a price difference between these. The Behringer is considerably less. Well, the Small Stone isn't really expensive either. But, from what I can see, the Vintage Phaser, the rate it's a higher rate, so a faster rate, whereas Small Stone is a little more musical.